This is Regan Manil, and he makes a lot of money trading Forex.
OTP is it?
He is so good in trading that he started a copy trading initiative where he gathered more than 100 people, got them to deposit more than 10,000 Rand so that they can trade their funds for them. With his knowledge and expertise, most certainly he was going to drive that account to financial excellence. Or that is what some of his clients thought as well. Today, I'm going to show you guys a video of one of his clients that made 2 TikTok videos complaining in detail about this guy. She speaks about how much money they lost, how they lost it, how many people lost money with this guy, and then ultimately the kind of threats she received from him. Let's get straight into today's video.
Goeiemiddag mense. Ek het laas keer 'n video gemaak van die persoon wat gesê het van die Forex wat hy ons elke week 'n inkomste sal kry. Okay, was baie mense wat my gevra het wat is die persoon se naam? Die persoon het my gedreig laaste toe ek sy naam genoem het. Ek het gesê hy het my gescam, maar die ding is wat hy gedoen het aan ons om vir ons 100 mense het hy gesê dat ons elkeen 10,000 Rand moet gee. Party het meer gegee en toe het hy agterna nog mense gesoek vir die copy trading, Forex copy trading. Okay, en dit het nooit gebeur nie. Hy het ons almal se accounts geblou. Hy het gesê gaan my vol refund 10,000 Rand. Ek is klein eise toe en hy het nie opgedaag nie. Ek het hom briewe gestuur. Hy het nie gereageer. Hy het gesê okay, thanks for that. Hy gaan ons betaal. Ons het 2 keer agter hom aan gery. Ons het Balje toe gegaan, sheriff toe gegaan en hy het net nie gerespond. Ek het nie 'n adres van hom nie. Ek is sieklik gewees, ek is siek nog steeds. En die man skaam hom nie. Toe ek vir hom nou 'n maand gelede gevra het oor die 10,000 Rand, toe maak hy asof hy nooit niks verkeerd gedoen het nie. Okay, mense wil weet wat sy naam is, want hulle kan my help en whatever. Mense het laas keer vir my gesê hy gaan my dit en dat doen vir ek weet nie wat van sy naam nie, maar ek praat maar nie die waarheid. Hy het sou vir ons copy trading gedoen het en het ons almal 100 mense, meer as 100 mense se accounts geblou. Hy het gesê hy het al van die mense se geld gerefund, maar hy het nooit by my uitgekom nie en sy naam is Regan Manil. Hy het 'n office by 'n coffee shop of 'n coffee bar in Blackheath, die industrial area, en ek was daar by hom gewees. So sy office is by die coffee bar. En hy kom voor soos 'n baie ordentlike mens. Ek gaan hom intag in hierdie ding in en dan kan hy maar nou hoe kwaad raak. Hy het my gepromise. Ek was op die Klein Eisehof het vir my gesê dat ek die saak wen en dat hy my geld moet teruggee en dat ons die brief moet vir hom stuur en dan kyk wat hy doen. Toe is ek terug sheriff toe. Sheriff sê toe nou vir my, hulle kan nie na besigheid toe gaan nie, hulle moet 'n huisadres kry sodat hulle sy goed kan gaan opskryf dat ek my 10,000 terug kan kry. So ek het die saak gewen in die Klein Eisehof, maar ek het nie 'n adres van hom en mense het vir my gesê ek moet sy naam noem, dan sal daar mense wees wat my kan help. So ek reik net vandag uit vir die publiek van Suid-Afrika om my te help dat ek
I'm going to summarize video 1 for you guys real quick. And first off, you guys can hear, these people were promised a weekly income. But ever since uploading this video, this lady was threatened. Now, I am a little bit taken aback here because this is allegedly someone that's a man of God, a child of the cloth. So, what kind of threats did he make exactly? Was it threats of violence or legal threats? I'm not sure. She counts up how many people he gathered or tried to gather and how much he required of them to deposit. Now, when you count up 100 people at the minimum, and there were more than that, with their deposits of 10,000 Rand each, taking into consideration that some deposited more, but for numbers' sake, we'll stick to 10,000 Rand each, you will realize that this brings a total of 1 million Rand. But despite the huge communal figures, the accounts blew. As noted by this lady, Mr. Regan promised her a full refund, which is 10,000 rand. Now I'm just sitting here wondering, did he promise that to everyone else? After receiving these promises, this lady never received anything, and she took this matter to the small claims court. After a copious amount of letters, he eventually caved in and gave a promise of payment. But guys, as we know in Scamville, a promise of payment is never made good on. The worst part of all of this is that this client is a sickly person. So this client needed medical attention and thought, listen, if I give a 10,000 rand now, not expecting much, I'm just expecting what was promised to me, this is a way out that I can now help service my medical bills. But even that didn't help her matter, because whenever she would question him, he would act like he did nothing wrong. As noted in this video, she struggled a bit to come out to what he threatened her with. And because she said naam, I'm thinking he threatened her with naam skending, which is Afrikaans for libel, which can lead to a defamation lawsuit. Now, I quickly want to put things into perspective for you so that you can understand or maybe realize that this bruh don't have a case. Firstly, the definition of defamation is making false and damaging statements about an individual and publishing that to a third party. The third party in this case is TikTok. I'm going to put things in a legal context for you so that you can understand this. In a legal context, this is called defamation of character. This is where the law attempts to balance the right to a good reputation with the right to freedom of expression. Now that I've put everything into legal context for you, it may seem like this Mr. Regan guy has a case, but there is exceptions. Truthful statements or honest opinions about public figures are generally not considered defamation if they are in the public interest. Furthermore, defamation cases are lengthy and costly. He's gonna have to go to the greatest of lengths to try and win this, and even then he doesn't stand a good enough chance. In this video, this client notes that he blew more than 100 people's accounts, and this is a worrisome number. What's even more worrisome is the fact that he has refunded some people, or so he alleges to this lady, but he just hasn't gotten around to her yet.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Now, some of you guys might ask, if this lady went to the small claims court, what happened about this case if everything is as clear as daylight? Well, she won a small claims court case, but because she doesn't have a home address, they can't serve him, and they also can't pull up at a business address. So because she doesn't have a home address, things is a little bit tough at this moment, and this is the whole point of her video. She's reaching out to the community at large to ask, is there people that know this guy, that knows where he's staying, because the sheriff would like to serve him with some papers.
Goeiemiddag mense, ek moet nou seker bang raak. Toe ek soos 'n fool en soos 'n beggar agter hierdie man aangery het tot by sy besigheid, en hy is 'n man wat vir ons gewys het hoeveel geld hy onttrek, dat hy soveel en soveel van die blockchain, en hy ons moet net wag. Nou stuur hy vir my 'n boodskap op my WhatsApp. Hy het al die tyd my nommer gehad, maar nou stuur hy my 'n WhatsApp. Ek moet die vorige video afhaal, maar die vorige tye kon hy my nie geantwoord het op my WhatsApp boodskappe nie. Hy het my geblok op Facebook toe kom vra van die geld. Die man ignoreer my heeltyd. Nou vandat ek hierdie video opgesit het op TikTok, nou wil hy vir my sê ek moet die video afhaal en ek sal môre sien wat gaan gebeur met my. Toe sê ek vir hom, môre is ek in die hospitaal, so hy moet maar deel met my in die hospitaal. So hy moet maar met sy prokureurs of whatever wat hy vir my wil doen, maar die waarheid, God het die waarheid lief. Hierdie man is 'n man van die Here. Ek het sy naam genoem en ek gaan hom weer intag. Baie dankie. Ek is net bang vir die Here Regan, ek is nie bang vir jou nie, of jou prokureurs of whatever jy gedoen wil bring na my toe nie. Wat jy gedoen het is verkeerd. Jy hardloop vir klomp mense in Suid-Afrika weg vir wat jy gedoen het aan mense. Waar jy verkeerd gegaan het, moet jy regmaak. Kersfees wil jy lekker sit langs 'n lekker tafel met lekker kos. Jy wil Kersfees vir jou kinders geskenke gee wat ek nie het nie. So ek sê net vir jou die waarheid. God het die waarheid lief en jy kan nie kwaad raak nie. Jy kan nie vir my dreig nie en jy het my gedryf tot op hierdie punt. Is November maand, hierdie voorval het Maart maand al gebeur. Ek in my seer voete het ek bal hier toe in Kuilsrivier geloop en jy het nie gevoel, niks gevoel vir my nie, nee? Ek het oebes op oebes want ek kon nie loop nie. Ek het geld uitgegee, meer as hy R10,000 wat jy vir my moes teruggee, wat jy my gepromis het. Hoekom moet ek die video afhaal?
The first thing that I noticed here is that while this lady was seeking a solution, this guy didn't respond to her WhatsApp texts at all. But the moment she uploaded her truth on TikTok, it became a problem to the point that he now approached her to threaten her to take these things off. And if she didn't, tomorrow she's gonna see what's gonna happen to her. Another allegation that this lady made that was really shocking is that she is letting this guy know, but listen, you're not only running away from me, you're running away from a whole lot of people in South Africa because of what you did to them. Now I'm sitting here wondering, didn't more people maybe reach out to this lady to let them know, but listen, he did the same with me, which gives her obviously the confidence to say these things. But hey, this is just an allegation, huh? Now, while this guy's profile is looking like this, constant blue screens, constant profits, I want you guys to know that this happened in March already. We are now in November, and despite the multiple promises of payouts, this lady still hasn't received anything. In fact, she's received more threats from this guy than payouts. And honestly, she feels like she was driven to this point. I mean, granted, even I would feel driven to this point. But I sincerely hope that this Mr. Regan guy doesn't take this as an attack on him. People are out here putting trust into other people blindly simply because people are preaching the word of God. And I have constantly told you guys, this is the reason why I do not trust people that's preaching on the one end and taking money on the other end. This is now the third person that preaches the word of God, that preaches prosperity, that reads out of the Bible to people, that is doing backhanded things like this. And again, this just reaffirms to me why I do not trust pastors with Forex trading. Why I do not trust pastors with other people's money. This is a developing case because he promised this lady that he's gonna pay her back. He promised her that he's gonna give her money. So we will see if he makes good on that promise. It is the 26th of November. I will keep an eye out on that lady's TikTok to see if she has received her money yet. And when she does, I will come and tell you guys about it. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to smash the like button. Leave your comment in the comment section. Please do share this so that other people can be aware of what is happening. And if you haven't yet, please do smash that subscribe button. I welcome you to my channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Hey everyone, are you looking to get into trading but is worried about the high risks? Let me introduce you to IFX Broker's Cent account. With a low minimum deposit, you can start trading with real money while minimizing your risk. It's perfect for beginners and those wanting to test new strategies. Plus, you'll benefit from the advanced trading platform and dedicated support team. Start your trading journey today with IFX Brokers and turn your ambitions into reality. Check the link in my description to get started.